can be the license plate. Doink. We will have a long pipe. Definitely. Now the crawler track lowers my top speed. Puts it up to 402. That puts me under 900,000. But I like that. So we'll buy that. Oh no! Vehicle fleet, I might have a problem. Okay. I just got an achievement. Yeehaw. Then I want a grain header that goes on a case. There's a MacDon. Well, there's the case. They are identical. That's 144. Ugh. Okay, this is kind of getting expensive. Actually, let's back up. Go there, select that, select combinations. I want, oh, it do have a folding 3. That's 9 meters, that's 10 meters, that's 13 meters. Oh, and that's 12.3 meters. That's only for, okay, that's only for that. That's stuff I missed, and that's the regular case drape. That's a case. Oh, confusing. Okay, so that's 88. That's 108. That's 144. So that's 10 meters. That's 9 meters. That's 9 meters and foldable. So I can just go out with the thing. So let's buy one of those. I think that's fine. And buy. Boop. Yes. Okay. And then that one, 15.2, customize transport wheels. Oh, don't need a thing. And it's a US one. I don't need a cart thing. Oh, that's so much better. Yes, we will buy it in that form. Buy, yes, okay. So I can bring everything back on the case. That's awesome. Meanwhile, are you done? Show me rocks. Yeah, you're done. Can't do that field because there's grass. I can do this field next. So let's fold that. Oh, turn the engine on, fold that up. There is a lot of mud in these wheels. We will sneak through that gap. And set him loose there. Okay. 18, that one. Oh. Still raining. Where's my harvester? I'm going to take that. Well, again, if I'm going to drive this down to the store, I can just pick up everything. I'm not going to auto drive it down there. And the reason I'm not going to drive it down there is because I would have to transport all of the extraneous stuff an alternate way, and this is fun. It's not like I'm in a hurry to be doing other things. Right. drive this down to the store. Looks like I just repaired everything and refueled everything, so that's expensive. And off we go. 25 miles an hour. Why am I doing 25 miles an hour? And this only thinks I'm allowed to do 17. Or do I have cruise control set too low? Ooh. Ah, cruise control is set too low. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. All the blinky lights on, going blinky blinky, so nobody can see me. So hopefully this will get me back over 1 million. Because I need that. So, massive harvester. I don't even know what size header this is. Never bothered looking. S7. Nope. Back. Combinations. Oh, that's a 12 meter. So that's bigger. I'm replacing that with a 9 meter folding header. Well, it is what it is for now. Still done. Ton of cotton bales out there. I honestly do not know how many I have. I don't even know if the harvester tells you. We could look it up. Oh no! No! Harvester goes there. Oh, there's another one. Ugh. And I like this map for the rain effects. All the water on the ground through the alrighty, somewhere down here is the store. Actually, it's looking really nice outside. I might be able to cut some wood. Finally. Alright, and right turn, Clyde. Ooh. How much of that counts as being in the thing? So we have that. It's worth 40,000, okay. We have that. It's worth 11,000. Okay. We have that. Is worth 47,000. Okay. And finally, 145 harvester. Doink. Done and done. Yay. Okay. Well, we're not quite at, oops, not quite at 1 million. That's fine. Now we go getting our big red harvester. So I didn't realise there was a sorghum only header. Okay, switch that on, and Oh, this has 45 hours on it. You know what I think I might need to do when I get it back to the farm is just a complete service, which is going to cost me enough. Okay, we'll turn the lights on and we'll turn the beacons on. Oh, and we'll try not to crash into the school bus. There is a flashing light on the back. Alright. Uh-oh. Now, unfortunately, that guy is going to walk. Not the greatest idea, dude. Let's get you through. Let's get the next guy through. And go again. Now, obviously, this year we only have 2 fields, plus the ones I've purchased aren't particularly big. I'm not going to have too much of a strain on the cotton harvester. But all of these fields that had cotton in last year, and potentially any new purchase at the end of next year, all going to be cotton fields, and I might need more cotton harvesters because they are a bit slow. How's my tea? Right, tea's gone. Okay, headers are new. Harvester's not, and the harvester has 45 hours, so that's close enough to 50 that I just want to put it into a service so that it doesn't degrade too quickly. Pick is still going. So we spent a lot of money, but we had a lot of money. I mean, even with, what did we sell so far? Oh, goodness gracious. We sold the soybeans. I sold, I honestly don't know where all my money came from, but we had tons of it. Might have been bales of cotton, who knows. Well, here we are, back at the farm. So, step 1, I'm going to leave this nice gleaming new header outside in the rain. It up slightly, there you go. Okay, now we will drive. I can probably turn the flashy lights off. Header in the, ooh, that's a bit tight, in the shed. I mean, frankly, I don't really care how big the header is in this situation. It's not like for corn and soybeans. I'm really pushed for time. It's the cotton that takes like 72 hours to harvest 5 fields, or big fields. All right, let's get you back to the workshop and get you serviced. Rain is still falling. Rain is coming. Stick your nose in there. Jump out. And you. 45 hours. Next service at 49. We will service that out. That's painful. But that will now be able to do a full harvest without needing a service every 5 minutes or a repair every 5 minutes. That's a good thing. And we can now stick this in the shed back here. Alright, next. Stone picker's still picking. Stop. Stop. Go. Okay, so harvester's in place. Next, still raining. Still raining. I want you to plant grass. Actually, oh, we're nearly done rock picking. Okay. Now, once this is done, I suppose the best bet would be to head back to the yard, drop off the stones, head up to the BGA, pick stones on the field opposite, and then we're done with the stone picking. Then we can wash this stuff up. Don't need to. So I will need to plant stuff. Plant grass in this field. This field will be grass. Then we're done for planting this year. I was thinking that tiny field opposite the BGA, I could plant oats in there just to keep the horses fed. Although we've got more than enough oats. Could plant it with grass. That up. Get you out of here is this direction. Somewhere in this direction. Oh, we are struggling. And this is what I was saying about this tractor. It's not got the greatest of horsepower. Hauling 2 tons of rock in a rock picker is a little bit of a struggle for it on bad terrain. Now we're good. And gravel track, a little bit better. We are going to leave mud everywhere. All right, well. And we have to head through to midday before we're going to get out in the fields and do things. My mid-sized tractors, which can haul, I can use the 8R. Let's use the 8R for manure. I might even have enough manure to haul 2 truckloads down to the BGA, which is good. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I've got the capacity of the BGA to store 2 truckloads. I think I probably do. After that, yeah. Then we're well into winter and we're starting to look at what are we selling and when. Is this? Is this just fantasy? How's my tyres looking? A fair bit cleaner. Amazing what gravel does. And Andrew, 4455 120. Hello and welcome to Saturday stream. What the heck? Notification that doesn't appear on that screen. Andrew has followed. Thank you for the follow. Oops. Gets me all confused. Okay, here we go. So, we will have I play solo on Saturdays. I don't run a multiplayer stream, but you can hang around, ask questions, watch. Yeah. I only really have time to do one stream a week at the moment, which is today. And it's just a chance for me to relax and get over the week at work. And normally everybody else in the house is sleeping, so I'm not going to go anywhere or do anything until lunchtime, so I'm just relaxing. This farm is quite mature now. We now own half the map. If we zoom out, the train line runs from here all the way through there, and I own every arable field and farmyard south of the train line, and that's what's north of it. So I probably own more than half the map. Kind of looks like 3/5. But the north side has some very big fields, which means they have some very lucrative contracts. So that's always a benefit. We are predominantly cotton, soybeans and corn producers. It's Missouri. So I have a whole bunch of, I was going to look that up. I have a whole bunch of cotton bales sitting in the field. I'm going to set this off on a worker. We're going to have a look at whether the cotton harvester keeps track. I think we did just shy of 50 cotton bales last year. No idea what we did this year. And we also have a whole load of cattle split over 2 sheds, which need hay and silage and all the good stuff. So we have a fair number of grass fields that are just sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. Oh, Pat, what's it? DLC's, oh, not DLC's, mods this week. There is a Pottinger mower set where the single can be attached to the butterfly, and you can hitch them on either the front or the back of your tractor, which I've been lamenting for months that that's not an option. Problem with a standard mower set is the single goes on the front, the twin goes on the back, and when you go around sharp corners it misses bits. Okay, you do that. So here, oh, that one goes on the back, that one goes on the front, and then there's a gap when you go around the corners. Now this Pottinger set has a pass-through, what is it, PTO that comes out the back, so you can connect this end to the front of your tractor, this end can plug into the single, and